today, but all right. All right. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, my name is Kerry. If you guys have been here before, what up homies and OGs? What is this color that your name's in? why is your name all grayed out, real? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Looks like your membership's gone. But that's all good, Ralph. It's a boys club already, right? This is a boys club already. Have I stepped into the wrong room, guys? The wrong chat? I don't know. Ralph, homie? I know you're good. We just spoke yesterday. Ralph's doing good. I'm messing with you, homie. I'm messing with you. I know, trust me to call it out, right? Julie, Julie's here. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Leo, let's get it. Let's get it for my Leos today, right? Where's... Oh, shit. She's so all over the shop. I don't even have my notebook. Hold up. Wait a minute. She's going to go get her notebook. I'll be back. I'm really organized. Somebody's gonna get laid the fuck out. Alright. Whew. Well, she's back. You know what was funny? I was just looking at the screen. I was like, my chair looks weird. My chair looks weird. Alright. She's back. Banana, how are you, beautiful? Alright, what's going on? Whew. Alright, we are going to get there, guys. I swear. We're getting there. Alright. Leo. I know your reading's a little bit late. At least my chair isn't busted. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some, I guess. We're going to talk about the chair, are we? Shit, I didn't even bring the chair up. You did. Actually, I did bring the chair up, but you brought that comment up, so that's on you, Ralph. Anyway, let's get into your live read for today, Leo. This was supposed to be done on my Sunday, which would have been Saturday night for you guys, but anyway, we're here. It is Tuesday for me, Tuesday the 23rd of June 2026. That number breaks down to... Whew, take a breath, gal. 566, the number 17, the number 8. Tuesday is ruled by planet Mars, which is Aries energy. The sun in Cancer. Sun's in Cancer. We're in Cancer season. Welcome to Cancer season, babies. Moon, I think, is in Libra. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure it's still in Libra. If I'm wrong, well, it is what it is. All right, let's go through some key dates for you guys, Leo, before we get into the rest of the channel message and then get into the rest of your read. Full moon happening on the 30th of June. Retrograde goes into full kick on the 29th of June, so 29th, 30th are going to be significant. Also, we've got Jupiter, which moves into Leo on June 30th as well, or all around that same time. So a lot of movement taking place there at the end of this month. The theme of this read was about, so I got getting your groove back, right? Like as in Stella got her groove back. And then Spirit had me write it like Stellar, Stellar. So, the Latin word, or the word stellar, is a Latin word meaning star. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of 8 at the moment. Something exceptional, excellence, leading performance, high standards. So there's something here that you could be doing quite exceptionally. Some of you guys could be getting some sort of like lead performing role, or you could be getting some sort of lead role when it comes to work, that sort of things, because of some sort of high standards that you carry, right? So I'm getting, again, somebody could also be traveling, or something could be very accommodating for somebody coming up over the next month. Or somebody's getting some sort of good accommodation, right? Good accommodation came up as well. Tracking new territories. Somebody could be doing a lot of moving at the moment, or a lot of exploring as well. Tracking new sort of blah, 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 blah. Mercury. Whew. All right, I'm going to slow down a minute, because we're just going to take a minute, guys, all right? Something could happen quite quickly, though, or things could be changing quite quickly over the next month, or over Cancer season for you guys. Got your back. What's, oh, support, got your back, support. I don't know. Okay, so some of you guys could be getting some new support, or you could be being backed by somebody, or just feeling like somebody's got your back this month as well. I don't want to say this month, right? It's not the month that we're talking about. We're talking about Cancer season here for this reading for you guys. So let's go through, and we'll go through a couple of the houses and see what's going on for you guys, Leo, for Cancer season. I don't know why, again, today I'm being guided towards the Archangel Power Tarot, so we're going to use that. Might get another deck out as well. Let's kick off as well, guys, with your second house. So let's see what's happening in your second house for you guys throughout Cancer season, and we'll go from there. Paulie, how are you, beautiful? Dizzy, my beautifuls. Also, guys, don't forget, if you're in here, please don't forget to hit that like button. So I was about to say subscribe, right? Fuck, man, retrograde's like been hitting me since like that pre-shadow basically began. For those of you guys that are used to me on my channel, man, you guys know what I'm like. I can't talk for shit. See, I'm struggling right now, right? So I don't know. Somebody could be struggling to speak at the moment, or you could be struggling maybe to express yourself when it comes to a certain situation. This could have something to do with your second house. Doesn't necessarily have to, right? But struggles in communication could be relevant for somebody. All right, let's grab one more deck as well, and let's have a look at that second house. Actually, let's get the money deck too while we're at it. Let's get the money oracle. And, so some of you guys could be getting some sort of increase here during the June period, right? So I don't know if finance could be looking good, or you could be, again, scoring some sort of promotion, something like that, right? So money could be looking good at the moment, or could be looking good through Cancer season for some of you guys. Ooh, the Rebel, right? The Rebel. So let's get a bit more here. Some of you guys, you're eliminating any sort of limited beliefs here. Okay, it's too many. Too many. Ooh, we got angelic help. So the Rebel and angelic help. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. For Leo, second house for the Cancer season. So again, we're looking at your money, possessions, security. Okay. So Spirit could be cautioning some of you guys. Again, there's some sort of unexpected shift that's happening here for... Yeah, Spirit said take that. There's some sort of unexpected shift that could be happening for some of you guys when it comes to your finances, right? So particularly those of you guys where you're having some sort of increase here, Spirit could be guiding you to be a little bit cautious with... you know, again, don't get too carried away. Remember, you've got to be able to maintain what it is that you've started. You know, if you're making more, you'll tend to spend more. Make sure that you can maintain what that is, all right? So I'm just getting that for somebody that you might need to be a bit, or you might need to prepare yourself for, you know, how you're going to manage abundance, all right? So, and I'm going to say for whoever that's for, you've already established a level of discipline within the way that you spend, or the way that you handle your finances. But again, like a big increase for somebody could, as I said, that Seven of Pentacles, a big increase for somebody could, you know, it could see you like fall into old patterns, old habits, you know, maybe lose yourself a little bit. So just be careful there that we're not getting caught up with, you know, the excitement of things, and that we can actually maintain what it is that we're getting here, Leo. All right. So Now's also the time to make sure that you're trusting that the universe is going to provide for you. So for those of you guys where maybe you're needing to actually rebel against a situation, you know, and not conform and not go with what, you know, appears to be the best route. So for some of you guys, we've still talked about, or we've been talking about the fact that you still need to take some sort of leap of faith here as well when it comes to your career or what you're doing to gain your security and your stability. So some of you guys, it's you need to start going against the grain with something and trust that the angels or that spirit are going to be there to help to provide for you. Okay, so some of you guys are being a little bit too cautious as well, maybe not taking enough risks where you need to. But yeah, make sure you guys, if you guys, like I said, are making big money moves, or you've got big increases coming in, that you are being cautious with, you know, the decisions that you make with what you've got. All right, so make sure you can maintain that. So yeah, unexpected shift for somebody here when it comes to, again, increases finances, what they've invested in. So be wise, right? Be wise with what you got. What else do we need to see here, Spirit? Let's get a couple more cards from the tarot here. Ooh, backwards. Oopsie, we don't want to do that. I've just shuffled my deck. I've just shuffled my feathers wrong now. Shuffled my feathers, ruffled my feathers. What am I doing? Oh my god, that was like the worst shuffle ever. So I don't know, something could feel like it was the worst thing ever, right? Silly move, right? Got to be careful, right? Got to be cautious. Got to watch what we're doing. All right, Spirit, let's have a look for my Leos in their second house for Cancer season. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys, you've got some sort of message here that's going to be coming in here that's going to again, it's an emotionally fulfilling time for you guys. Yeah, there's something here about a new start for somebody here. Okay, so somebody's got maybe a new beginning here when it comes to their stability, or a new opportunity here. Seven of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck I just saw. So again, somebody's coming into alignment with something here, the Empress. So could be talking to, again, it could be divine feminine, doesn't have to be. Again, you could be masculine, sitting in your feminine energy, but it looks like you're going to have what it is that you need. Okay, you're going to have what you need. Yeah, so for some of you guys, there's a decision. You could have more than one offer coming here with Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. There could be more than one offer. This could also be you needing to look at and make some sort of decisions here about how you're going to balance out this new opportunity with, you know, this could be, you know, family life, home life, things like that. So again, making sure that you're maintaining peace and balance and stability here. So again, make sure that you're going for whatever's going to keep things more in balance. All right, again, the key is balance, babies, right? Peace. Okay, you can't buy that shit at the store, so if you can acquire it along the way, then absolutely grab it. Right, Amber, how are you, beautiful? All right, let's have a look at your third house. Right, let's see what's coming in regards to any communication, who it might be coming in from, Leo. You could be getting a lot of, you could be, again, like connecting a lot with your spirit guides at the moment, or getting a lot of downloads. 1, 2, 3, I just saw 1, 2, 3, so somebody could be moving towards another individual for some sort of communication, conversation. I did say before, you know, again, there could have been some sort of struggles, or again, there could be struggles in communication. As I said that on the, we split that, we've got the Page of Michael. So, yeah, I don't know if there's some sort of message here that's coming through. Let's have a look. What's happening in Leo's third house during Cancer season? Interesting. Page of Michael, the 7 of Raphael. So there could be some sort of communication here again about some sort of options, opportunities. There could be a lot of people reaching out to you over Cancer season, Leo. So let's just dig in a little bit more and see what else comes out for Leo's third house. Okay. Yeah, this could be spirit, right? There could be getting a lot of downloads at the moment as well. Somebody could be bringing you some sort of, I was about to say some sort of insights here, right? We've got solutions. So some sort of insight, some sort of solution could be coming towards you, right? With some sort of communication here, which potentially gives you some sort of option or opportunity. Okay, what this opportunity does, or whatever this communication does, Leo, it allows you to choose some sort of progress here, or some sort of possibility, right? There's something here about possibilities, options, choices. Okay, this is also something where this communication, or whatever this is, whatever this option is that's coming in. Can we get a bit more about what this actually is, Spirit? Can we get a bit more? It leads to some sort of success here, though, right? You get the Six of Gabriel that came out straight after the Two of Gabriel. So whatever this communication is, it does lead to something successful here, something emotionally fulfilling here as well. Now, this could be communication from a King of Cups, right? This could be a water sign, Leo, that is having some sort of communication here with you. I don't know. Let's get a bit more. What's this about, Spirit? King of Raphael. Nine of Raphael, the wheel. Okay, some sort of dream here, some sort of wish here, which starts, again, some sort of change or new beginning, right? This is something that offers happiness, success, right? Yeah, Queen of Wands out. I was about to say Queen of Wands. Queen of Gabriel out here with the Chariot. So, again, somebody is going to be having some sort of movement, forward momentum here with whatever this is, right? Again, a lot of change, a lot of movement, a lot of... this can be quite fast-paced too for somebody, right? Whatever this is, right? Things can move quite quickly. Can I get a bit more context, Spirit? A bit more context. Let's grab. Where is it? Okay, I can move the notebook. I can move the notebook up here. Leo, what am I looking for? Somebody, I don't know, somebody could be thinking about what they're looking for. Okay, what am I looking for? I don't know. Leo, what are you looking for? Crosswatcher, what are you looking for? Make sure you know what it is that you're looking for when you're out there looking, babies, right? Where is that? There it is. There it is. Ah, there it is, right? And as we said, there it is, right? Discovery. So, I don't know, somebody could be discovering another individual, finding somebody, right? There it is. Ah, there it is. So, what is it that you're looking for? I don't know. So, Leo, again, this could be you, right? What is it that you're looking for? Whatever this is that you're looking for, again, this could be coming through for you during the Cancer season. Compassion. Okay, so we did see as well support or somebody backing you, right? Somebody, I don't want to say coming in as backup, right? But again, as I just said, that support, right? Spirit, you're freaking me out today, right? But again, Spirit is bringing in, or it's opening up some sort of pathway here for you to have some sort of compassionate, supportive connection. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be about a connection. All right, this is what this could be, this communication here. Brings in harmony too, right? So... yeah, harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. So, yeah, we could be talking about a relationship here for you guys. Or, again, you know, there could be communication that's deepening between you and an individual during the Cancer season. All right, so, again, yeah, love. We are talking about love, baby. All right, so we're talking about a love situation. We're not going to go too deep into that, Leo, when it comes to your third house, because I'm sure as we'll probably combine, we're going to combine your fifth and seventh house together, and we'll tap in quickly to your singles, bilinguals, and also those of you guys that are in a relationship as well. We'll try not to get too grimy and, you know, karmic-y with the reads either. We're just going to get a basic overview. But as far as communication goes, it looks like, again, for some of you guys, again, it's about love, connection, things of that nature. So do with that as you will, Leo. Let's have a look now. Let's go to your fourth house. So home, family, past. Do we want to go there? Do we want to go there? Five of Michael. Do we want to go there? So there's a situation here. It could be in regards to dealing with the past, or this could actually be to do with family, right? So, you know, you might want to consider taking a different approach with the situation. Somebody also maybe needs to take a step back as well from a situation, okay? Or let go of something that has to do with the past, right? Seven of Michael. So, you know, we are talking like Seven of Swords here, right? Five of Swords, Seven of Swords energy. So, again, you know, this could be somebody that you've had some sort of challenges with, some sort of difficulties with. Somebody maybe you need to be a bit more strategic here with the way that you handle a particular situation, especially if it doesn't serve you, Leo, right? So with the Four of Ariel here, you might just want to, you know, hold back a little bit from whatever this, I don't know if it's a conflict for somebody, a past conflict, or something that's happening right now within your home or family, right? So if you're dealing with any conflict at the moment, you know, just think about the better way or the best way that you can kind of go about this that causes the least amount of drama, the least amount of disruption. Okay, so take the high road in this sense, Leo, right? Take the high road. What else do we need to see here about Leo's 4th house for Cancer season? Spirit, please and thank you. Spirit, ooh. Okay, so yeah, there could be some sudden changes in the household or within your home, family dynamic coming up through Cancer season, Leo. What is this? Okay, give me more with that. 7 of Gabriel. Okay. Oh, okay. Man, that's a lot of fire, babies. That's a lot of fire. So I don't know if some of you guys, Leo, as well. Yeah, that's a wish fulfillment for some of you guys. Man, Queen of Wands, you're out here getting some sort of wish fulfillment, right? When it comes to some of you guys, it's in regards to your home. Okay, you've got some good news that's coming in here with the Page of Gabriel. Something that, again, allows you to take some sort of action here. You're about to do something that well, some of you guys are about to do something that you really believe in here, right? Something that is making you motivated, something that you're very confident about. Okay, some of you guys, it could be moving in with somebody, moving to a new location, right? But this is what somebody has been hoping for, dreaming for. Okay, so for somebody, this could happen quite quickly. Anything else we need to see here for Leo's 4th house? Spirit, please and thank you. I just got be solution based, Leo, right? Make sure you're being solution based here. Don't focus on the problems, focus on the solutions. Okay, 9 of Michael. So, you know, again, don't let yourself get too stressed out or get too worried unnecessarily. Okay, try and empty your mind, right, of any emotional thoughts that could be circulating so that you get clarity, okay, so that you can see things a lot more clearly when dealing with anybody that you're having difficulties with, either in from past or that you're currently in a home with, right, or in a family dynamic with. So, you know, walk away from any kind of bullshit that you know, fights, arguments and things like that you don't need to have this month, this season, this Cancer season. Okay, what should Leo focus on instead then? Well, Leo, you know, just give it more with that, Spirit. Yeah, Leo, there's other things that you could definitely be working on or focused on, right, that is, I want to say, more emotionally fulfilling, right? So, but also just want to say, like, make sure you're containing your emotions here, right, with whoever this individual is, whatever these past situations are that might come up. Make sure that you're controlling or staying in control or on top of your emotions here. Okay, so it's like you don't want to let your emotions this Cancer season get the better of you. All right, so practical movements, right, practical ideas, practical solutions. Some of you guys, like I said, still need to release something when it comes to the past. You're still giving something your energy for some of you guys, or you're giving something too much energy. All right. All right. Let's move on here to, let's go 5th and 7th. All right. So we're going to go 5th and 7th. So some of you guys, you know, it might be a new connection. Let's do what we're going to have to do it. I feel like we're going to have to do it into 3 categories here, Leo, for you guys. Let's go, you know, complete single, bilingual, ready to mingle. Then we'll go those of you guys that are in new relationships, and then we'll have a look at those of you guys that are in existing or established relationships, all right? So let's give this deck a really good shuffle. Blue, how are you, beautiful? Too sweet. Yeah, science, you know, science, guys. Gotta, you know, that was a great comment up there in the chat, science. I don't know why I'm thinking now weird science. That's what I'm thinking, weird science, right? Oof. Who's dealing I don't know, man, do anything for clout, right? So I don't know, somebody about to get involved with or meet somebody that would do anything for clout. Just be careful, Leo, right? Do anything for clout, right? Okay. Man, this person will do anything, right? So I don't know, singles, bilinguals, ready to mingle. Let's have a look. What's going on for you guys when it comes to... I know, right? We're doing a love read. That's right. We're doing a love read. All right, Leos, singles, bilinguals. What is happening for my Leos who are single, Cancer season, when it comes to love? Okay, some of you guys could still be maybe... I don't know, struggling to open up when it comes to connections. And I want to say it like, you might think that you're open, okay? You might think that you're open, but some of you guys, if you've got limitations when it comes to your mindset about, you know, receiving, okay, you could actually still have some blocks there for some of you guys. Just be mindful about what different elements of yourself kind of connect up to these other sort of ideas that you've got, right? Because sometimes some of these things can like interlink and overcross and actually create blocks where you don't actually realize them. But somebody does have a new beginning that is going to be coming in here. Some of you guys, you could have just recently also walked away from a situation. You might only be newly single, but there's definitely a new beginning that's coming in for somebody. Again, we've got a King of Raphael that's wanting to come out here in the energy. So it's going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's going to be in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, right? North Node, who knows, whatever, right? It's going to be somewhere in their chart. Or this could just be the energy that this person also carries. So let's have a look. Yeah, some of you guys, I don't know, maybe still have some sort of attachment issues or attachment to outcomes that could actually be creating some sort of conflict or blockages when it comes to your love life, right? You could also be fighting a situation or maybe even being too guarded for some of you guys. You could be still too guarded. What's happening when it comes to my singles, bilinguals, ready to mingles? Just seeing that five of Gabriel on the bottom there. So some of you guys might maybe a little bit still hanging on to that past stuff, yeah, perspective. So I just want to get, like, I'm just getting, for some of you guys, there's a bit of a resistance here, right? So the wheels here with the star underneath it, it's definitely time for healing, okay? Somebody definitely needs to get back into that that mindset. I don't want to say that how you used to be, right? Because somebody here, like, or you could have been very loving and nurturing, right? But you've lost a bit of that, or not lost it. I want to say maybe you've had to be a little bit selfish, or you've had to guard yourself in order to protect yourself. But there's something here that's positive, right? There's positive changes here that this new beginning offers, okay? So make sure you're staying balanced in your emotions here. So we've got an energetic match with an energy that wants to come in, or could be, again, already kind of in your energetic field here, all right? But some of you guys need to still kind of get your head around whether you're actually open or not to this, okay? So there's connections coming in to help you create change here. It's also coming in to help you create some sort of stability. Some of you guys can already feel this energy or feel the energy coming in. You just know, you can just sense something here, okay? You can just sense something's coming towards you, right? Yeah, and you know it. You know what it is. You know that there's something that's close, right? Something's close. So what can Leo do to be a bit more... Yeah, be truthful with yourself about how you're feeling. 222. So you are on the right path, but there's still something here where you need to be a little bit more clear with yourself, right? There's a bit of a challenge, or, you know, it could be an exciting challenge, right? If you're willing to push yourself, right? If you're willing to actually open up and push yourself here. So Page of Raphael, right? Able to express those emotions, right? Open back up. Okay, allow that to flow in for you. Okay, because it's a new emotional situation that's here for your benefit, all right? So you're going to have a decision that you're going to need to make, right, about this individual, this situation, this connection, and whether you want to invest in whatever this is. So, all right, that's what I got for you guys who are singles and bilinguals. What about my Leos who are in? Let's get a different deck here. Let's go. Just don't kill my vibe. I don't know, somebody killing somebody's vibe. Don't kill anybody's vibe. Don't kill Leo's vibe. Alright. Alright, let's have a look for 5th and 7th house. What's happening in Leo's romantic life, the partnership, for those where it's still kind of fresh. We're just going to smash these cards on the table. Like, I'm just like getting all that energy out. Like, whatever's in there, right? Whatever's in there. So, I don't know. There could be something that you need to get out, Leo. There could be something that you need to express, something you need to say, something to get out, right? We need to get something out. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I don't know. Somebody's killing somebody's vibe? Is somebody killing somebody's vibe? I hope not. Don't let anyone kill your vibe, Leo, right? Alright. For my Leos who are in hang on, wait, which ones, homie? Which ones exactly? Like which ones? Which 3 words? What you talking about, Willis? Well, we got the 3 of wands, right, you know? Oh, the L ones. Like loser, lunatic. Which is the other one? Come on, Ralph, don't play. The L ones. There's a lot of L words in this world, you know? Lots of them. See? Lots of them. Alright, Leos, for those of you guys are in a new connection, what's happening for my Leo's Cancer season? Okay, 5 of Cups in the reverse. So, I don't know, maybe there has been a bit of tension or something. Okay, so there could be, again, happiness could be returning to this situation, or, you know, there could be good feelings that are coming up here. So, things could be moving quite slowly, or they're moving at a nice steady pace here for some of you guys, Leo, with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be though. Yeah, I've got this High Priestess in the reverse here, right? So yeah, I don't know if somebody's holding back something here. What are they holding back, Spirit? Somebody's holding back King of Swords with their words here, right? Again, something to do with communication potentially. What are we not saying? What's being suppressed here, Spirit? What's being suppressed here? What's being held back here? Okay, interesting. Yeah, give me more, give me more. Definitely some sort of communication here about, I want to say, it sounds so dry, right? This contract. Too hot to be cold? I don't know. What's the temperature down here in Adelaide, Australia? Is it pretty cold today?
Freeze your balls off.
Hey?
Freeze your balls off.
Freeze your balls off kind of cold? It's freeze your balls off kind of cold here in Australia, so... Too hot to be cold. I don't know where you're at, but it's too cold to be hot. That's what it actually is. Yeah, I want to say somebody's definitely holding back on some sort of expression, communication here when it comes to, I don't know, this could be about passion, right? Somebody maybe doesn't feel confident or is lacking the confidence to speak, right? Or to say something. Or to bring some sort of clarity to a situation. We've also got the Page of Swords in reverse, right? So, again, I'm just getting this theme of somebody holding back on communicating something with you. Somebody could, yeah. So, I don't know if, why? Why? Let's ask why. Why? Somebody could be maybe feeling insecure when it comes to this connection, this investment, right? Not quite feeling confident yet. As I said that, the King of Wands flips out of the deck in my hands in reverse, right? So, yeah, somebody's just maybe lacking a little bit of confidence here when it comes to some sort of communication, right? All right, so, okay. This has to do with, yeah, moving forward, right? Growth, success. So, I don't know, somebody's just feeling maybe a little bit nervous about having some sort of conversation or conversations when it comes to this investment, this connection, whatever this is, okay? Either way, it looks like it's moving forward in a really, really good direction here. The Chariot, the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, Leo, right? This is great energy for wherever this connection is kind of heading, which is great. So, again, there might be a little bit of hesitancy on somebody's part to communicate here, okay? I'll say whether this is you or them, right? Just make sure you don't, you know, you're not missing out on an opportunity to have some sort of emotional growth here, right? Yeah, Eight of Wands, right? Again, try to, whether this is you or cross-watcher, right? You know, expand the way that you communicate with each other. It's going to help, right? It's going to help. So what else we got here for my Leos who are in a new situation? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody could also be, I just want to say, like, somebody could be maybe even like just having their own internal struggles at the moment, right? So they could be, again, trying to balance out their own emotions, their own world at the moment as well, a little bit, trying to find their own balance. I do see, though, again, stability, right? Stability, success, long term, right? This is working, or this is going to, it's going to work, right? With the Two of Cups there to the King of Pentacles. So it could also be somebody that's got a lot of earth in their chart as well, or there could also be, I want to say as well, for some of you guys, it could be an opportunity to also partner up when it comes to work, all right, with this individual, or that's what you could be doing. This could be where the friction maybe is, okay, but there's definitely something here that somebody's kind of holding back a little bit on, or I don't want to say keeping secret here. It's not secrets. I'm not getting the nature of secretive. I'm just getting more reserved or holding back, right? But not for bad reasons, okay? All right, let's have a look for those of you guys that have been in a long established relationship. We're just going to see what advice Spirit I've got for you at this time with whatever your current situation is, right? Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're not going to sit there and dig into the intricacies of your long-term partnerships, right? We just want to get some advice on whatever Spirit want to tell you right now in regards to that situation. All right, I'm going to go back over this way. Okay, back over here. All right, so for my Leos who have been in a long-term established connection that needs some advice, Spirit, what would the advice be for their situation? Yeah, I don't want to take those because they just popped out too much together. Spirit, what's the advice? You want to jump out, don't you? You want to jump. I was like, you want to jump out, don't you? You've got the Knight of Michael here. So, there could be some sort of action that you need to take here. What's the action, Spirit, that's, well, there's some changes here, right? So, Spirit are telling you you need to act upon some sort of changes here in order to have a more positive experience or a more positive situation. So, some of you guys, yeah, you need to stand your ground for some of you guys, okay? Some of you guys is about your boundaries, right? Needing to have stronger boundaries here or action your boundaries. Advice for those in long term. Yeah, Spirit wants you to confidently take control of your life, your situation, your plans. Okay, so whatever that means to you, Leo, within your situation, right? Take that how it resonates. But you know, again, there's a challenge here that maybe you're able to resolve when it comes to the home, the family. Okay, so again, take charge of the situation. If you've got the skills, the ability to change the outcome, whether that be walking away from a situation or fixing the situation, either way, there's some sort of change that needs to take place here in order to have a more positive experience and to have more success. All right, so again, you're going to know with your own personal situation which way that's meant to go. All right, let's move on to let's have a look when it comes to your 8th house transformation, right? Death and rebirth. What does Leo still need to look at when it comes to their transformation? Let's get, yeah, interesting. That's an interesting deck to pick up. Alright, so what in 8th house, Leo's 8th house, Cancer season. Okay. Yeah, for some of you guys, you know, this is about taking your power back here, being really assertive. Okay. So some of you guys, I would say, like, really need to kind of like step up or step out, right? There's a new beginning here for you guys, or there's an opportunity here to transform, right? Refresh one's energy, right? And come to a more decisive as well. Some of you guys need to be a little bit more decisive when it comes to what you're doing in life, what you want to be doing, okay? But I want to say as well, strength, confidence, okay? I have to check. I have to look now. I have to look. I can't even. Is that a question or a statement? All right. Oh my God, we've got one of those people. Tarot is evil. That's okay. You go to church and go drink the body and blood of Jesus by all means, right? While you call my printed cards evil, while you guys go practice some sort of morbid cannibalism in your church, right? You go do that. That's cool. Yeah, I said it. I went there. So that's the problem with, like, you know, church people, right? They don't look at their actions. Anyway, Leo.
Some are more open-minded than others.
Yeah, some of you guys as well, there's a bit of a warning coming through when it comes to your 8th house, right? Ooh. Interesting what just fell down there, right? So, I don't know, just be careful, Leo, that you know, you don't have some sort of fall here as well. Somebody could be hoping that you're having some sort of fall here. I'm picking up a real karmic-y energy now, right? Like picking up some real karmic energy coming through, lurking around. A random. What? Sorry. What is what? Why are we talking about mushies, homie? We're talking about mushrooms. It is winter here, Bradley. It is winter here. You know, I do live on the other side of the world, guys. I do live on the other side of the world. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Somebody's hitting, or somebody could be hitting some sort of rock bottom here, right? Just have, like, again, feathers just fall off, right? So, I don't know. Somebody could be losing flight, right? Oh, shit. We don't want anything losing flat, right? If it's, I don't know. I just don't travel. Don't fly, Leo, right? Don't fly. Don't fly. You're a lion. You're not a bird, baby. Okay, you're not a bird. But I don't know. Somebody could be, again, hitting some sort of rock bottom here. This could be somebody that's also, I would say as well, your 8th house, right? I don't know if you've got some sort of joint finances here, just be careful. Somebody could be hitting rock bottom when it comes to their own financial position, could be significant for somebody. So just be careful with that. Anything else that we need to see here? Spirits like get out of the energy, right? Because yeah, something else is coming in. Guys, I'm just going to ring the bell, right? So if you've got if you're sound sensitive, turn your volume down because I'm going to ring the shit out of this bell. So in 3, 2, 1. Somebody can't accept something they don't get to choose, right? I don't know whose energy this is. I don't really fucking care. Whoever you are, yeah, it's a selfish individual, right? Again, I don't give a fuck about whoever's energy that is. That's something real toxic and karmic-y, right? So just be careful who you guys are attached to as well, Leo. Right? If this isn't that, then it's just somebody who's got filthy energy lurking in the fucking background, trying to shift and change fucking energy here. 23 to number 5, right? So 5, 14, 23 could be significant. All right, Leo, let's have a look when it comes to your 10th house, your career, public image, legacy, right? What's going on there? And then we're going to go into your 12th house and have a look at anything that's being hidden at the moment, anything that you're not able to see, okay, or anything to do with something that's to do with your healing as well. Alright, 10th house for my Leos. What's going on here when it comes to Leo's career, public image, legacy for Cancer season? Ooh. 8 of Swords, baby. Somebody's breaking the bounds of limitations here when it comes to their career. So, again, you could be a lot more open-minded here throughout Cancer season. Could be some sort of growth here that's happening. You could also be getting out of a situation for some of you guys, right? Or being released from some type of contract or something of that nature as well. Ooh, being released, right? So there's a lot of, it could be a lot of new ideas as well that are flowing through to you guys during Cancer season, especially for those of you guys that have your own businesses, things of that nature. So looks like, again, somebody's desire is definitely to move forward here with whatever this is that they're doing. Again, you could be feeling, or you could have felt a little bit stuck maybe for a little bit, right? So again, it looks like somebody's coming unstuck here. New ideas and how to move forward here, right? It's perseverance. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if there's been a little bit of frustration in the recent past here, Leo, with whatever's been going on in your world. Okay, or you could have been lacking some creativity, right? Your creativity could be coming back here throughout Cancer season as well. Yeah, as you release some sort of burdens here or some sort of heavy energy. Okay, again, it looks like you gain your confidence back, or again you get some sort of creative surge here as well for some of you guys. The Hierophant. So for some of you guys as well, you could be, I want to say, like up in the ante, right? Or stepping up here as well. Got the 3 of Wands coming through. So a lot of growth here in whatever you're doing, right? There could be something here that maybe you've been working on for quite some time, right? And starting to see some sort of reward here, or seeing something expand here in Cancer season. So just be careful you don't pick up another obstacle, Leo, as well, right? You've got to be careful of picking up any extra obstacles during this time. Don't forget, it's also retrograde season. So finish what you've started. Don't start anything new. Be careful of signing contracts, right? So again, some of you could be getting released from a contract, but don't sign anything new. So again, we're seeing that that creativity come through, that passion shine through there. Yeah, right. Somebody is definitely moving forward here, right? Definitely ready to take another leap of faith here when it comes to their career, or again, whatever this is that you're focusing on, that you're building here when it comes to your legacy. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. For your 10th, let's have a look into your 12th. 12th house. House of Secrets, baby. All right, the House of Secrets. You haven't made music in so long, but you want to? Do it. What's stopping you? What's stopping you but you? There's nothing stopping you but you, you know? You can make whatever you want. All right, what's happening here when it comes to Leo's 12th house? I don't want to ask it like that. I don't want to ask what's hiding in the shadows, right? Like, because, man, we don't care who's in the... If you're in the shadows hiding, you come out of those, trust me, Leo's going to fucking get you, right? It doesn't even matter. Leo's going to get you. So we don't really care what's in the shadows in that kind of fucking sense, right? But, we don't want this to go... We don't want this to go in a direction that it shouldn't, all right? So, again, try and set some intention here with your thoughts, Leo, when it comes to your 12th house and what comes out for this part. All right, let's get it. Oh, baby, Wheel of Fortune, right? So, looks like, again, there's a turning point here. You can have some water in your chart as well, Leo. Again, there's a turning point here when it comes to your healing, right? Self-love. Okay, again, you could be doing a lot of healing at the moment. We've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom here, Six of Swords straight under that. So, again, this could be quite a healing time for you during Cancer season. Okay, pouring a lot into yourself, or Spirit could be telling you need to pour into yourself during the Cancer season, right? Spend a bit of time focusing on you. Looks like for some of you guys as well, you're releasing some sort of heartbreak here or heartache here when it comes to a King of Pentacles in reverse, right? Moving away from that energy. Yeah, definitely healing, right? So Leo, again, looks like there's a lot of things maybe that you've been holding on to here for quite some time. You could be doing a lot of releasing at the moment. The moon's in reverse. So again, it's things are getting lighter here for you, right? Energetically, emotionally, right? Spiritually, things are getting lighter. Yeah, you're in alignment, right? Or you're getting yourself into alignment here, spiritually aligning yourself. Okay, being very strategic in the way that you go about the moves that you're making as well. Okay, so somebody could be putting a lot of thought into their healing journey here. I just want to say as well, like, again, this could be taking quite some time, or could have taken you quite a long time here. Right, maybe it took you some time to find your strategy or to build the right strategy for yourself with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Could have taken you some time to build your strategy of how you move through certain energies or how you work through certain things. So some of you guys, it's time to come out, right? Again, you've balanced out your energy, or you're emotionally going to be balancing something out. So you're going to be ready to step out, possibly after Cancer season as we hit into Leo season, and again, like, move forward with that balance that you've gained or that you've been able to maintain. All right, so anything else? Let's get you a couple of oracle cards, Leo, to finish or close off this message. We're going to then shut down this live stream, and we will open up a second stream for mini reads and chills and chats with the homies. So if you guys are keen to join in on that, well, literally, I'm just going to end this and go straight into it today. So, all right, Leo. For my Leos for Cancer season, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placement, Spirit, please and thank you. Cosmos, baby, good order. Okay, so this card talks about your experiences are helping you to expand. Some of you guys are being tested right now by the divine to see if you're learning from your past mistakes as well. I mean, everything's a test here, right? Again, pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, right? Your intuition is shedding some sort of truth here, some sort of light. Okay, make sure you are paying attention. Some of you guys as well, with whatever path you're picking or whatever path you're about to pick, be confident in that. Okay, you're in or you're heading in the right direction here with whatever this is that you're doing. One last card, please, for my Leo. Spirit, please and thank you. Look, we got two. Yeah, make sure, Leo, you know, if you're feeling if you're feeling a little bit down at all during this period, right, make sure, again, you're paying attention, pouring into yourself, right, showing yourself love, babies. Also, some of you guys, it's a good time as well to clear out some sort of space here, right? A cluttered space creates a cluttered mind, right, which can also create confusion. So make sure you're not over cluttering your mind or your space here, Leo, during, I was about to say Leo season, but I meant Cancer season. All right, my beautifuls, I love you guys so much, Leo. Thank you guys so much for all your comments, likes, shares, subscribes, all that wonderful juicy jazz. Give me, about a minute or so, and we'll jump into the next live stream for minis, and I'll see you guys there. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.